soldiers stand from all around the world, waiting in a line to hear the battle cry. All are gathered here, victory is near. The sound will fill the hall, bringing power to us all. We alone are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight, we're here for all of you. Now swear the blood upon your steel will never dry. Stand and fight together beneath the battle sky. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Many stand against us, but they will never win. We said we would return, and here we are again. To bring them all destruction, suffering and pain. We are the hammer of the gods, we are thunder, wind and rain. There they wait in fear, with swords and feeble hands. With dreams to be a king, first one should be a man. I call them out and charge them all with a life that is a lie. And in their final hour they shall confess before they die. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. If I should fall in battle, my brothers who fight by my side, gather my horse and weapons, tell my family how I died. Until then I will be strong, I will fight for all that is real. All who stand in my way will die by steel. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world.
Breathe her in. She will show you the way again. Where is my mind? Lost in the green. Where are my eyes? Swimming in dreams. Where is my breath that rises with her flame? Where is my soul? The beast has been tamed. A wild weed woman, carry me over the mountains into the sea. Wild weed woman, take me higher, burn my troubles clean with your fire. Where are my hands? There's seed left to sow. Where are my thoughts, unbound, left to go? Where is the time, adrift in her haze? Where is the night, dancing in her gaze? Oh, wild weed woman, carry me over the mountains into the sea. Oh, wild weed woman, your fire. Green river flow all across my skin. I open my lungs and let her in. She rides the smoke, dances in flame. The cosmos sings her blessings and name. Every inhale clears the sky. Every exhale I learn to fly. The world is heavy, she is kind. She lifts the stone from a weary mind. Oh, wild weed woman, carry me over the mountains into the sea. Oh, wild weed woman, take me higher. Burn my troubles clean with your fire. Washed clean in a sacred rain. Nothing to lose, no want for gain. Time keeps moving, trudging slow. Stories live need to be told. To the horizon, her winds do blow. Take me where you want to go. Where is my pain? It drifts away. Where is my fear? It could not stay. Where is my rage? Gone in her smoke. Where is my body ascending awoke? Where is my God? He never came. Where is my joy? She calls my name. Where is my end? Not here, not now. Where do we go? Not important as the how. Oh, wild weed woman, carry me over the mountains into the sea. Oh, wild weed woman, take me higher. Burn my troubles clean with your fire. Follow her, breathe her in. Follow her, breathe her in. Wild weed woman, wild weed woman, wild weed. File.
Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas, Lucifer. Belial, Behemoth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Satanas.
Red lights glow, the night turns slow. He whispers close, the devil knows. Hearts beat fast, fire burns low. Lucy says disco, disco, disco. Lucy says go, 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 go. Get high, get low. Feel the vibe below. Lucy says disco, disco, disco. Smoke curls thick around his grin.
disco, disco, disco.
Mama, we're all crazy now. Stuff always happens right when I'm getting ready to. Get some away. I got it. My camera in a fucked up spot, so now it does like fucked up angle when I'm talking. First, it's pissing me off.
Bomb, right? A kind of way is so talented, a kind of
that we're about to see, which is pretty interesting. So, do you want to take a look?
Absolutely.
Guess that you could,
for
say
sure.
like
Yeah.
libertarian to, whatever kind of skeptic.
But I also think that like the right is so talented, a kind of in a soft kind of way. They love bomb, right? I mean, obviously,
No. No, they do not. You fucking wannabe victim. Fucking twit. No, they fucking do not. They do not love bomb. They use people. Ask any of the minorities that they've used and abused and thrown out already. Oh, oh yeah, sure love bomb Caitlyn Jenner, right? Love bomb Caitlyn Jenner right back to Bruce, didn't they? Didn't they? They love bombed you by making it so that while you're in the United States of America, we're supposed to legally call you he. So saith the law. That's love bombing. No, they fucking use people. You insipid twit.
experienced it myself when in periods. This has happened on a recurrent basis for 10 years. As every few months, like some large faction of the online left decides that I am like the villain.
No, you wanna be victim. Every now and again, you say shit that people disagree with, and that's okay. That's the world, okay? Sometimes people disagree with you. Just because you have a platform doesn't mean you're infallible and everyone has to like you. What it is your fucking follower count has gone to your head. And your ego is telling you that, oh no, a large group of people is getting together and making a villain. It's literally no different than Donald Trump and his witch hunt. Witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt.
Now she's trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to do the same thing, Natalie. So stupid too. It really is stupid. It's just like, oh, it makes my head hurt how dumb these people are. Okay, you're just a fucking schmuck on YouTube. Okay, there's gonna be times when people disagree with you, and when they do, again, get over it, move on, like do some self-reflection. Is the disagreement legitimate? Okay, well then correct yourself. Is it not? Okay, ignore it and fucking move on. It happens, but this whole, oh, they make me a villain. No, oh, god damn. I mean, you're doing the Anna Kasparian thing. She's doing the thing that everybody who who goes to the right, and it's like a rite of passage for going to the right. First, thou must playeth the victim. Oh, but the right is love bombing me, and the left is calling me a villain. Well, you're doing the same shit Candace Owens did. Same exact shit. Your revenue stream, your attention stream dries up a bit on the left, so you need some publicity, so you run to the right. And you play this game. And of course, they're going to use you. They're going to temporarily platform you and use you because you're doing exactly what they want people like you to do. It's this, you know, it's that plantation trick. Oh, we're gonna let you work in the house for a bit, so that you'll put out the image that we treat our people right and fair, and you can go sing our praises because we let you in the house for a bit. You insipid, you catastrophic dork. My God, Natalie Wynn is dangerously stupid for the time being.
of the month,
Uh-huh.
right? And it will just be a mess. It doesn't bother me that much anymore because it's kind of become like,
Which is why you're rambling about it right now.
well, there's only so many times it can happen before you start like taking it less
By the way, you're having this conversation with someone who thinks you're an abomination.
seriously. But I think that it used to really upset me, as it upsets most people when it happens
Yeah.
initially, because it's kind of not. I mean, the normal when you a bunch of
Also, I'm on Twitter a lot, and I don't remember the last time the left decided to crown Natalie the villain of the month
Or no,
or
is this
whatever.
thing
What I
on
do
Doom Scroll?
remember is every once in a while when Natalie pops her head up on Twitter and posts some intentionally provocative shit.
Okay,
Again,
well she's talking to the Doom Scroll guy. I don't know. I saw a thing earlier that said something like, I don't know. It led me to believe that she was doing the interview with the Daily Wire.
Very much like Destiny at her worst. Yeah, it's going to get a response.
Maybe the Daily
It was
Wire was
provocative.
just
You intentionally
showing
said something
clips.
that you knew would ruffle feathers, and people responded.
But I mean,
Isn't that what you wanted? Weren't you trying to start a discussion or a debate? I don't really understand this insistence that, oh, I was just going about my day, posting as usual, and then all of a sudden I was declared the villain of the month. The mob came after me, the woke mob with their pitchforks. Like, what are you talking about? People responded to your dog shit opinions. That's what happened.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it would be fair to say up until her most recent, controversy fallout with the left, I feel like it's lame to call it a controversy. She basically mealy mouthed her silence on the United States complicity in a genocide and ethnic cleansing. And when she came out and was like, oh, a lot of people on the left are bad too, as her response, totally equivocating, totally punching left instead of taking any accountability. Yeah, that was probably a real fatal blow to her standing with a lot of leftists. But before then, and we've talked about this in our coverage of ContraPoints recently, she was about as exalted as you could possibly be on left Twitter. Yeah, sometimes people would clap at her because she would tweet stupid shit like Indian food is nasty. And people would be like, bro, that's wrong objectively. And too pretty racist. Like, maybe you shouldn't tweet something like that. And then she would melt down and delete the tweet. And that would happen on occasion. but most people were constantly singing her praises, talking about how she made some really awesome videos. People were very sympathetic to her case 99% of the time pre this recent fallout. So for her to frame it like she's been in this long, arduous battle with the left, I feel like is totally dishonest.
Well, Zach, she's about to explain exactly why that's happened, the exact phenomena that you're discussing. She has some analysis to share.
People are screaming at you and telling you you're a horrible person. I mean, the ego's instinct is to defend itself, right? Um, but when that's often happened to me, I often am reached out to by people on the right who are like, "Hey, like
Ah,
I see what's happening to you on Twitter,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
like really horrible what they're saying to you.
Mm,
Like, do you want to come on my podcast sometime?" And
right,
like
right.
like that's kind of their like recruitment method.
Hmm.
Is like they reach out, they sort of exploit the divisiveness and the vitriol of leftist spaces to kind of like lure people out.
So division.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and especially because like there is like a genuine kind of like tall poppy syndrome type thing on the left. I mean, we've sort of talked about
What is
this
tall
with.
poppy syndrome?
Okay, so tall poppy syndrome is the notion that like tall grass gets cut, let's
Yeah.
say. So
Mhm.
like if you rise to a certain level of prominence, the
You
left
become the target.
turns on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think part of that is the same hipster mindset that leads
Okay,
leftists
can
to
we
turn
pause
on
it one more time? That's such horseshit. I did think of another ContraPoints controversy, which was when she did the episode Hulu show thingy with Hillary Clinton, which we've talked about in the past. Obviously, a lot of people were pissed off about that. A lot of people were like, hey, do you not know all of the horrible things this woman's done? Do you not know how she was really opposed to not only gay marriage, but certainly any kind of state funded medical support for the trans community? Have you thought about all of her disastrous foreign policy, yada, yada, yada? And of course, Natalie played victim then too. So that is coming back to my memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And also, we're about to hear about the tall poppy syndrome and how, people just hate her because they ain't her or whatever the fuck. Right. But I really disagree with her framing too. Like, oh, the left is specifically vitriolic. The online left is just like, the online right seems warm and welcoming compared to the vitriol and the disgusting nastiness that you'll encounter in the online left. It's like, no, that's just online politics in general. In fact, I would say the left is far more warm and welcoming and forgiving than the online right. I mean, they go at each other fucking viciously, right? It's not like you're safe if you're a member of the online right to just express your disagreements openly and have provocative takes that go against the grain. Like, no, they're just as fucking vicious, if not far more. But she's singling out the left and acting like, it's like this huge issue that's unique to the left. But either way, let's hear about the tall poppy syndrome.
Yeah.
say. So
Mhm.
like if you rise to a certain level of prominence, the
You
left
become
turns
the
on you,
target.
turns on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think part of that is the same hipster mindset that leads leftists to turn on a politician who gets elected.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it's like, well, now you're the establishment.
Hmm.
There's a little micro version of that that happens in influencer world where,
Yeah.
I mean, early in my YouTube career, a lot of people, I think I probably have lost a large percentage of my earliest audience because a lot of people liked me because they saw me as this kind of like, a queer transgender underdog who was like, like they related to.
Hmm.
And then I got
Hmm.
too big and they don't relate to me anymore and they resent me for getting too big. And it's like,
Which is such fucking cope. I mean, for anyone to say this, oh, the reason I get criticized more these days is because I got too big and everyone's just jealous. All these stupid leftists, they only want to be able to relate to a bunch of broke, content creators that don't get any views. As soon as you start getting some views, as soon as you get some attention, everyone just turns on you because that's the fucking left. They just want to punch up, even in this context or whatever. It's completely ridiculous. It's total fucking cope. And the reality of the situation is the reason why more people criticize Natalie these days is because she has dog shit takes more often. It's that simple. Back in the day, she didn't have as many dog shit takes, so people respected her more. Lately, the faucet for dog shit takes has been apparently turned to the max because that's almost all I see from her these days.
It also just comes off as pure projection, right? Because she's not on top anymore and she has to lash out at who is. She's actually the one that's doing a lot of lashing out, right? We talked about this tweet from a few days ago. But here she is saying belligerent misogynists who want to yell at women all day are like 30% of the electorate. Wife beaters, live streamers, that whole genre of guy. Maybe he really can help the Democrats. So smearing Hassan Piker, this is like her fourth or fifth tweet about him over the course of a week when he has been receiving nothing but an endless stream of hit pieces at him, one after another after another. There was just a piece in the Washington Post yesterday, opinion, Democrats need to take more risk. This one isn't worth it, right? Basically continuing the effort to have every mainstream outlet smear Hassan Piker. Yesterday, after Gavin left to go pick up his cat, we were talking about a random ass piece in the Atlantic where they were trying to smear Hassan Piker for getting his facts wrong about Albert Einstein when his broader point was totally correct. It's desperate. And during all of that, instead of thinking, hey, look at this tremendous example of the left rallying together to debunk all of these lies that the mainstream corporate news apparatus is trying to launch at our tallest piece of fucking poppy, okay, Hassan Piker. We're all rallying around him and constantly debunking the news, where Gavin and I are doing stories about it every single day to try and damper the proliferation of misinformation. That's the left standing up for its own. Natalie, you're the one that's trying to cut down the tall poppy.
Yeah, no, that's such a great point. Such a great point. And it's also funny that it's basically the same cope that we heard on the Joe Rogan Experience from that Luis guy, right? He was like, "Oh yeah, you're just like Sabrina."
Well, that's pretty awesome. They were saying all the same shit that I was saying. She has had some fucking, not just dog shit, straight stupid takes on Hassan Piker. And she's been doing that shit where, like, I swear, I would be willing to bet that she hasn't even watched, like, anything that would qualify as calling it an actual, like, video of Hassan Piker talking. I guarantee you, all she's watched is fucking out of context clips framed to push the chosen fucking narrative. So she's just gonna push that. Well, Natalie, you brainless salad fork. Just keep in mind. What you put out into the universe tends to come back on you in a big way. So at some point in time, people's gonna be talking shit about you. And then you're gonna be like, oh, they're telling these lies about me. And then you're gonna look to the right, and the right's gonna be like, you're trans, get the fuck out of my face. Fucking abomination. Sick pervert freak. You trans mutant, you. And then so you're gonna look to the left and you're gonna say, oh, but where's my leftist at to help me and defend me? You know, we got the same values, and I'm a trans and you're supposed to protect me. And all of us on the left are gonna be like, remember that shit you pulled? You're on your own. Learn to tread water. Hey, well, my controller keeps going under my chair. Okay. Tell me about these rewards. I'm already linked. I just want to see if there's anything new. Yeah, going to DLC. Looks like yeah. Oh, I I have everything. But I shouldn't. From what I'm seeing. All your rewards. Yeah, see, it doesn't even tell you what the. I was looking at the list. It doesn't even tell you what the Scallots. However you say that word. Scallots horse thing. Comparison. Patron Scout. It doesn't tell you what that's for. I thought the shield is the seasonal shields. I thought those were connected to the DLC. But then like the cut purses stuff. It doesn't say what. Wait a minute, there was something that wasn't listed. Brigadine sleeves. Craft a potion. I have crafted a potion. Not the Warhorse ones. The Warhorse ones go with the Warhorse armor. Cupper's glove, Cupper's shoes, Cupper's hose, Cupper's hood, Cupper's gambeson. It's supposed to say Brigadine sleeves for crafting a potion. I've crafted potions.
I'll have a beer.
My humble respects.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
It's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
What am I even doing? Okay. Oh, I was looking for goat skin. Oh, I need to talk to Casper. Oh, I gotta go to... Shrooms first. All of those are in the same general area. So... Oh shit. I got that down there. Because I somehow ended up in a weird... A really weird conversation.
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single...
I've got just enough time to... over here and do this stuff.
groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
What makes you say that? He catches stealing wood? Not a chance. The hares in the woods are overbreeding and eating anything they come across. Soon they'll hop all the way here. So what? It's not like they'll eat anything of yours. You don't have any fields. No, but I'd like to pick mushrooms. And they ate them all up, eh? Then ask the baby.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Cool. No, I'm not ignoring the beggar. I already gave him 50 groschen. Like, I do remember passing him on the way in. I already did my one.
At your service, sir.
Not dark enough to do the...
Damn well.
I do need to get myself cabbage though. Oh, Fisher.
You're always welcome here.
What? Come out in the middle of the street. I'm the proprietor of this street. I just want you to know you're welcome on this street.
Already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Welcome, sir. I was just about to close. You came at the last moment.
Close. I need a cabbage.
Careful.
Look here, Menhard.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika? I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
Very droll, Menhard.
I do not find it drollig. Keineswegs.
I only said it so they'd get off our backs, you know.
Ich weiß. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum Teufel, you made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, aber do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
Gut. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Fridush. We appreciate that. Be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande. A disgrace. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig.
Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other burger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charter. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There on the corner is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Good. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me.
All right.
Christ, pardon me.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Yeah.
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Till we meet again.
Christ, it's hot out. Christ, pardon me.
What the people?
Excuse me?
I'm about to start eating.
It's a deal. We'll go ahead and tell Franz. Vashek, too.
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better. Rain or shine? What do you need, my friend?
What do you have for sale?
What?
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. Cottage cheese! Fresh cottage cheese! Smoked goat cheese!
Excuse me.
You are shitting me.
Disgusting man in all ways. Gather round! Come and take a look. This shameless wretch likes to expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond, for he knew full well that his disgraceful behavior would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of men. So he only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not have physically assaulted them, but punishment awaits him all the same. He'll be whipped for his lewd acts and be left to suffer in the pillory for several days. Keep an eye out for lunatics and deviants like him. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
Who are you talking about?
Excuse me?
Quality tools. Sheet metal. James here.
Wow.
Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
Wonderful pay for a wonderful purchase.
Axes, come and take your pick.
closing. Last chance.
You're not even open. I need a.
God bless you, sir.
What's doing cabbage? Look at all those cabbages.
Damned rain. I'm sorry.
Oh, my cabbage.
Were you at the last
Yeah.
I didn't see you there. Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
Is the game broken? Why are people intentionally going out of their way to fucking walk into me? What the hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass? What's the difference? What are you doing? Leave me!
She even turned and diverted her path just to walk into me.
Christ! Pardon me.
Go. No couch.
Greetings, sir.
I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got then, didn't you?
Right,
You have a kind charcoal.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one mass.
Who is looking for me and why?
Together after death.
Hedge. I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
Greetings to you two. You're always welcome here.
Oh, oh,
I'm sorry.
I'll be back.
There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a grocery.
Forget the swill from Berg.
God bless you, sir.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Not yet, but I promise I'll get it for you.
Thanks. If I sell it, I can at least pay off a small part of my debts.
See you later, my friend. Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine from the best grapes, ripened in the Czech sun. Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany.
Stallion
The best
is
wine
shagging
comes
Naz's
from
old
Czech
woman.
soil.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nas as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
Well, sure.
Who is Dirk Stallion? How do I find him?
The taste of home on your esteemed tongue. The taste is full and intoxicating. The smell
Always
of a
welcome
summer
here, noble
evening
sir.
and the color of
I want to find this Dirk Stallion and have a chat with him. Oh, what? Stop hitting me in the head, Mike. Oh.
Tuscany, the best wine comes from Czech soil. Forget the swill fucking Bergen.
Look.
Greetings to you as well.
Wine comes from Czech soil.
They do it on purpose. Bitch, I will cut.
Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine from the best grapes.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Christ wounds, mind where you're going.
Drive into the crowd.
Keep your eyes on the road, you
I'm not controlling it. This is not autopilot.
Christ wounds! What's out with that horse?
Now you got wounds.
Watch where you're going.
For all y'all running into me. That's only cabbage.
Watch where you're going.
Ow!
Whoa!
Don't you see me walking?
Damn it!
Watch out!
Whoa.
To ride a horse?
Watch out!
Whoa!
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
You would think this would be a thing that they could have patched a long time ago.
What did he say?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Your titties?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Nope. Almost.
Christ wounds! Watch out with that
Keep your
horse.
eyes on the road, you fool.
Ugh. Smells like rotten fish.
God bless you, sir.
I brought you some food.
What?
Unfortunately, I don't have more right now. But I'll be back.
What? Oh, well, just...
It was good to see you, my friend.
But I could have given him food. That's weird.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Leather pouches! Pouches, belts, straps! All
My respects.
I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
Wait a minute, that's who I need. Hey. Hey. Man liquor.
Eh? Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission. Go away! You can't just come in here as you like.
Right in there.
My respects.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Okay. They've trapped me in their backyard, man.
What? You again? Go away! Come.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it doesn't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Hey, guard. I have to tell you something. I ran into a secret band of thieves. They call themselves the Guild. They claim they're fighting against Sigismund, but all they really do is rob and steal.
Damn, that's a bit above my station. You'll have to go directly to Bailiff Plummel. If you don't find him at the town hall, he'll probably be at Geldstick's tavern.
This wild. What did I just do? Okay, I gotta rob something now. Actually, I could probably find goats again. Huh. I'm kind of confused. That's the one I want to do.
Watch where you're going. Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oh, okay. Can't get in that way. And I can't strike up a conversation.
Leave it. Shoot.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's he going?
What a night shift. Get out.
Oh fuck.
A bit chilly.
Forget where these. Oh, where are these fucking sausages at? Break into the warehouse by the river where the. Whoa. Is that the warehouse?
Leave it. Shoot.
Sit and stay.
So that's not the wolves. Deliverance II feed. Peaceful.
Fucking job.
Good.
Good boy. Good boy. Come here.
You silly doggy.
Whoa, whoa. Rear up!
What? No.
Get out!
Are you trying to nick something?
Sit and stay. Come here.
Whoa. Oh.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, Lord. I stole that shit pretty early.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
God
filthy
be with
game.
you.
Damn it.
Good day. Here we are.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
You're always welcome.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Oh, well.
At your service, sir.
My humble respects.
You silly doggy.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Hey, are you goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his god if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Fixing
And
that.
lo,
That
there
must have
was
been a
light, and he
superhuman
saw
task.
that it was good. Now, move along.
Patched out sausages out.
God bless you, sir.
You as well. Oh,
I hope the next time it'll be straight.
Glad to see you, Master Blacksmith.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
Oh no.
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
See you soon, my friend.
Five. Oh.
I wish you a pleasant
It's you.
morning.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food, it's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbours. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful! May God bless our King Wenceslas. Well, good sir.
More beggars.
Tools! Iron tools!
So she called me a tool. Oh, looky.
Good day, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Well, apples, juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and...
Christ, what a day.
My humble respect.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll feed my whole family. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the... May God bless... It was good to see you, my friend.
Ah, perfect.
Morning, lad.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll fill my belly. Who should I thank for...
All this is from the Kuttenberg.
Is this how... May God... See you later, my friend. Greetings, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I fill my belly. Who do I thank for this feast?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care? May God bless... Farewell, my friend. For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Have pity, good people. Good soul, help out a... Poor beggar, think of yourself, eh?
Day to you. What brings you here? Till we meet again.
Whoa, whoa.
Halt. Search. Why does it always have to be me? It's nothing personal. Have any change at once. Help the poor cripple.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Whoa.
My humble respects.
The skill teacher is up there.
At your service.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Good day to you.
All right.
Greetings.
You mean you found it somewhere?
Aye. I'll see you later.
May God give you health, sir.
Can I help you?
You won't get me. Too slow. You won't. Praise the Lord. I'll sort you out nicely. Fuck you!
No, you don't.
That hit home. You can't stand up to this.
What's up?
Did you drop something? Hmm?
Talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive, isn't he? Aye, but he drools all over himself.
My humble respects.
Fuck it. What the? Are you 5 years old? Stop that! Are you kidding? Stop that! Huh? I heard something. What's that? Hey! Sucker! Ow! Hey! Who threw that? Don't... Ow! Hmm? Fuck it. Hmm? Hey!
Good day. Greetings to you.
Ow! Damn it, that's enough! Hey!
You're always welcome.
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
What do you think you're doing?
No chance.
God bless.
Good day, good day.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. You're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry.
You never saw that coming.
God be with you, neighbor.
What's that?
What the fuck was that?
You're no match for me.
Cut bullshit and fight!
Calm down.
You piece of shit! Now you've fucked up! It's the pillory for you! You seem pretty decent, true enough. All right, we'll let it go this time. On your way.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I lured him out. Let's see.
I need some tips on how to stay hidden in a crowd.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I heard you're good at opening locks without keys. I'd like to learn.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Put that away.
What a way.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening. What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Well, what I'd really like to do is knock this guy out and take my money back.
Hey, where are you creeping
He went in here. He was in here the whole time. We're shitting.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
This property belongs to someone else. This property belongs to someone else.
This is the way in. There's no way.
hit!
No way.
I closed it!
There's no way. Goatskin already took off?
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Should have gone in there. Oh.
Greetings.
Guys, best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
That old priest was completely hammered again.
What did he say?
Apparently my greatest sin is that I have such...
Come closer, don't be... My humble respects.
You have no business being here. Good afternoon.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menchi from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say! Master Menchi is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks! If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Bis bald.
Just in turn.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name, you handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be amiss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph. It's about the book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father. How is he?
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too well. That's why I'm here, in fact. Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan, and now he wants it back all of a sudden?
What if we became friends, and you gave me the book?
You're taking a big risk, good man. My father could have your tongue cut out for that kind of talk. He's not too keen on my friends.
That doesn't bother me.
But it's not that easy to become a friend of mine. First, you need to impress me somehow.
I could write a poem for you.
Love poetry. I have to warn you that my taste is rather refined.
One stolen glance, tender and true, captured my heart, beholden to you. Your beauty and grace, like flowers in spring, as the rising sun, you make the birds sing.
That wasn't bad, good man. You have talent. You deserve a reward.
But I'd like to take Caspar's book now.
Of course. That's what you came for, isn't it?
How about a kiss?
Here, now? In broad daylight?
Nah, you're right. Let's leave it for another time.
Yes. Another time. When I'm a widow, perhaps?
That's a long time to wait.
I wouldn't say so. But having you caught me so charmingly has raised my spirits.
I have the book, so I'll be off.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
God be with you, neighbor.
God bless you, sir.
it back.
Or what?
Yeah.
Smells like trouble
Are you
to
going
me.
to start
Come
blubbering
here.
again?
Are you going to go running to the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer.
What would you
bought
like?
one for
I don't want to
everyone.
yell. Come closer.
You, though.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
As I recall, last time it was...
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you. Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal, you can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can, and all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done, only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal.
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Thank you.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you. It's good to see you, Henry.
This place is really starting to get to me. Why do things have to be so fucked up here?
How does it taste? That's turned out well, eh?
Pricks. Hey, my wife is half German. Oh, come on, you know I'm not talking about her. All I'm saying is that those greedy whores of Sigismund's get away with too much.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm wrapped. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings. Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyak. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
Show me your wares.
I'm sorry.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
I robbed the chest and left the cabbage in it.
Ha ha! Great work! He's in for a big surprise, the red-headed fucker. Good work! What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
I'm interested in
Plato or Aristotle.
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague and met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
Of course I have.
I figured someone like you would notice them right away. But I'm sure you don't know why they're there, eh?
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Is that all? Hogg can take care of himself, can he?
I ain't worried about Hogg so much as Hinek. Hogg is, well, a bit simple and gets his blood up easy. Take care of it and the guild will never forget it. Death to Sigismund!
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Yeah, friend.
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Do you have one of those thieves' charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
What's taking so long?
Fine. I'll buy it.
By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Good.
So, break a leg, brother.
My respects.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Are you ready for it?
Who, me? Always.
Then the question is, where's the problem?
There is no problem. You think I have a problem?
Well, you're not shagging her. That's your problem.
Good day to you.
Get your own
Eh,
woman. Then you
same
can
to you.
I do shag. Not as often as I'd like, but I shag.
I'm happy for you, really. Now pay for another round, you ass.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Hey, where's that beer?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
May God give you health, sir.
I'm bringing you some food. Here you are.
Thank you. I'll pay you back one day. With God as my witness, I will. See you soon, my friend.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me. Here you are.
Oh, thank you, humbly, Goodman. There'll be talk of your generosity all the way in Colleen.
Farewell, Henry.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, good people! Help out this poor wretch! Our coin!
My respects.
This horse must have cost a pretty brutal.
God will repay you 100 times over.
No.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
I think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just a missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me, and I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. It was good to see you, Henry.
Taking their time again.
I'm sad today. There's something off about the good game.
What makes you say that?
Excuse me. My, what a beautiful horse.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Tell me, how did you end up here? And what do you do here?
Chenyak pulled me out of the ditch and offered me a new life. Literally. I've been helping him with his the thing he's doing.
You say that like it doesn't matter to you one bit.
Chenyak matters to me. He's a great friend, and I owe him a lot. I believe what he's doing is right.
So you just do what he tells you?
Pretty much. And since I've been doing it, my life has been so much better.
Don't you have some plans and aims of your own?
When Chenyak gets what he wants, I'll open my own tavern. Until then, I'll be at his beck and call.
You don't seem to have many opinions of your own, do you?
What good would they do me? Everything Chenyak says makes sense to me. At least the parts I understand. So why come up with something on my own?
Tell me more about the guild.
Look, I'm not much of a talker. You should ask Chenyak. All I can tell you is that we're a good bunch of nice people. Poor, but kind.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to practice wrestling.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
People walk here too, you know. For the love of Christ, spare a few coins. Good day to you.
I brought you some food. Here you are.
Thanks. Thank you. God sees your generosity, friend. God be with you, Henry.
My humble respects.
Coins. God will repay you.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me. Here you are.
Thank you, kind fella. May God protect you. It was good to see you, my friend. Good soul. Help
Well then,
lean flavor, light aroma of...
About that book.
Yes. Have you made progress?
Yes, I have it here.
That's wonderful. I'll be sad to part with it, but I'll try to sell it. I need every groschen I can get.
That sounds like a good idea.
God be with you, good sir. Taste the delicious Krutenberg wine from the best grapes, ripened in the Czech sun.
Figure it out herself. I've got enough worries of my own.
Forget the swill for Burgundy and Tuscany. The bet.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Have pity, good people. Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. God will repay you. How many? Change? Help a poor cripple.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
Get up. I only gave you a little slap. Stop fooling around and get up. Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you. Corva, you really startled me there.
God
You
damn it,
gotta
Hawk.
help me.
What have you done? We won't get anything out of him now.
God grant you health.
Good day.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
A fall? He just fell over all on his own and ended up like this?
On his own, honest to God. Fell over and died right before my eyes.
Ah, Jesus. Tell me everything from the beginning.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
Oh, the fucker. He was just asking for it.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
He talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you. He had some parchment on him. Quick, search him.
take a look yourself. Well, can you read it? So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Oh, Dele!
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard! He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave!
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me. We won't come up with nothing new.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.